Hello, 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 family, and thank you for joining the vibes tonight. If you are new to my channel, my name is Sakira, and I read tarot. If you're not new to my channel, then you know who I am, you know what I do, and you know why you're here, period. So thank you for joining the vibes. Namaste. Happy Friday, Venus Day, or at least that's the day that I'm filming this. So happy day, whatever day you're watching this, to you. So this is going to be the what does your intuition want you to know? What is your intuition trying to tell you in this moment? This is a timeless message. So whenever you come across this is the time that your intuition, I guess, is wanting to communicate this with you. Take it as it resonates. And we're going to start with the fire signs. We're going to do fire signs, air signs, earth signs, water signs. Maybe not in that order, but we're going to start with the fire signs. So let's get into it. I hope everybody's doing well. What does your intuition want you to know, fire signs? Let's see. It's time to take action. Hold your vision. Whoa, fire signs. That's powerful. It feels like a lot of you guys are going after what it is that you want or what it is that you see for yourself. And you're needing to hold your vision. I think your intuition is really wanting to let you know that it's a powerful time for you to stick to your guns, right? Like stick to your plan, stick to what it is that you see for yourself and take action. Go towards it. Adjustments are required. And we have, let's pull that. Be bold and make the first move. Fire signs, I almost feel like a lot of you have been procrastinating. The energy feels like maybe you guys have been thinking a lot about what you want to do or putting a lot of like energy into the mental processing of it all, maybe planning, brainstorming. But as far as the action part of it, I feel like you guys are not as quick to move in that department. So it feels like that's where the adjustments are required. Third quarter moon, it's like you're almost there, you know what I mean, but not quite there yet. And so to get there, to get to that phase of reaping in the rewards of your labor, you have to actually do the labor, right? Be bold and make the first move. Now, this could look different for everybody. Some people, it's going to look like a job. Some people, it's going to look like a relationship. Some people, it's going to look like new friendships. Some people, it's going to look like relocating to a different part of the world, right? But you're needing to just be brave is what it feels like. Be courageous. Tap into that fiery energy that you all possess and just act on what you know to be true for your path and for your journey, your purpose. So let's see. Let's get into the tarot. And let's see what the messages are here, because I like this. And if I did not say this already, guys, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. I apologize if I didn't mention that earlier. It's been a long day. We got Temperance, Sag energy. So things have to be balanced, guys. Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, I like that. Let's get one more. We got a couple more. I'll take them. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I like this, fire signs. Let's talk about it. Ooh, okay. My Virgo nature is kicking in, guys. I got to organize these cards. Give me a second. So let's see. We have King of Swords at the back. So this is telling me that right now you guys are needing to be logical. Underneath that, we have the Eight of Cups. You guys are needing to be logical, be wise, and realizing that there are certain energies around you that just straight up don't serve a purpose in your life anymore. This could be a job. This could be people. This could be family members. This could be, certain living arrangements, but just they're not serving a purpose. And you're needing to be logical, maybe even reevaluate. There you go. Whatever is not working, period. So we started with Temperance, and I feel like this is here to help you balance out the energy. I think this is, first of all, your angels, your higher self, your guides communicating with you, right? But I think they're telling you that things cannot work the way that they have been going forward. Things have to be balanced. Things have to temper themselves out if you want to get to your 10 of Pentacles. This is your lineage, your lifelong legacy, what you see for yourself, your future, like what it is you want to go towards. This is generational wealth for your kids and their kids and their kids. This is you know, the house, the cars, the kids, the marriage, the businesses, everything, and or whatever it looks like for you, right? But yes, in order to get to this life that you see for yourself, things have to be balanced. Things have to be brought back into a certain alignment. And in order to do this, you're going to need to be confident. You're going to need to tap into this, I think, divine feminine energy of confidence, right? Because the feminine and the masculine of the wands, they are similar, but they're different. The masculine executes while the feminine kind of channels and receives. And I feel like right now is a period of receiving divine clarity, receiving a lot of downloads from the universe and a lot of guidance and direction from your guides. I feel like this is what your intuition is trying to communicate with you in order to get you to this place of sheer confidence and willpower and determination, right? And I feel like this is the energy that's going to catapult you into this energy, the Emperor, which is, you know, first of all, masculine, taking action. But it's like you receive this kind of divine spark and then you act on it in a way where there's passion, but there's also like great discernment. You know, you're considering things from all sides, all aspects. You're making wise choices. And at the end, we have Six of Wands, which is victory. I feel like this is what your intuition is really wanting to communicate with you, that this is the path that you are heading on, so long as you balance out the energies. Things cannot manifest if you do not get in alignment. Period. Okay, so speaking of manifesting, let's get some manifestation cards for the fire signs. And let's see what we have for you guys. Okay. Fire signs, what is your intuition wanting to tell you about the life you want to manifest? Because clearly it's a beautiful one. So what is your intuition wanting to tell you? What is your intuition wanting to tell you, fire signs? Ooh, we got a dropper. Hold on, guys. I got it. So, inspired action. Ooh, I was just talking about this, guys. Like, receiving this divine spark that leads to you taking action in like this clear perspective way. And this says, take action when feel desire, follow intuition, synchronicity, supported by universe. This is what your intuition wants you to know, fire signs. It doesn't get much clearer than this. And we're going to get a blessing to close you guys out. I know, quick and easy for the fire signs. You guys have beautiful energy going on tonight. I love this so much. I really, really, really love this. Okay, let's see. Let's get this one. A blessing on a new venture. Fire signs. Look at this. Card number 2020, which equates to 2. 2 is the number of divine harmony, union, balance, right? Balance, right? Sagittarius. I could be talking to a couple Sagittarius out there, but this is for all fire signs, so it doesn't have to be. But guys, this is what I have for you. You have a blessing on this new venture, this new beginning, and I see it. There is a new beginning coming for you guys. But you know, things just have to change, and make sure you are taking action when you do feel those inspirations or those little intuitive, not urges, but urges. It's like urges, right? Urges. If you guys feel called to go script, right? And sometimes don't sleep on the power of manifestation in all forms. Visualization and scripting are 2 of my personal favorites, right? So let's say you get this urge to go script. Don't sleep on it like, oh, you know, maybe tomorrow, maybe later. No, there's a reason you're being called to do that. That's called inspired action. You feel inspired, you act on it, right? So fire signs, I love you guys. That's what I have. We're gonna move on to the earth signs. That's what I feel called to do. So that's it. My beautiful earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node. This is, what does your intuition want to tell you in this moment? So let's see. What is your intuition wanting to communicate with the earth signs? Ooh, earth signs. What was that just now? Apparently somebody's engine. Guys, I live in New York City. It's never quiet here, but I felt this like pulsation in my chest, and it felt heavy and tense, like emotions that don't want to be dealt with or faced. Let's see. Balance spirituality and practicality. And let's get one more. Oh, that was way too many. Let's get one more. Thank you. Nothing will come of this situation. Whoa. Guys, this feels like false hope. Automatically, be bold and make the first move at the back of the deck. Emotions are running high. I just said that. I felt it like, whoa, okay. Earth signs. So there's something that needs to change. There's something that needs to, there's action that you're needing to take. And I feel like, first of all, it's an energy where it feels like you've known for quite some time, like your intuition has been communicating with you for quite some time, that there's a move or some type of action that needs to be taken. However, maybe this may be something that's triggering for you, and that's why your emotions are fluctuating, or they're, doing the things that they're doing. But there's a need to balance spirituality and practicality. And I feel like this is an important message for the earth signs, because there's a tendency with the earth placements to feel very grounded, right? And the practical and the realistic. However, keeping the balance of that with the spiritual is the way to manifest exactly what you want. Nothing will come of this situation. I feel like earth signs, there's something that you've been putting energy into, or something that you've been, being almost like wishful of. And spirit is wanting you to know, your intuition is trying to communicate with you that this is a situation that you no longer need to invest in, and that it's time to close out old cycles. This is void of course moon. So I really feel like this is almost like, that saying, like beating a dead horse. That's what it feels like. So let's get into tarot. Let's see what the messages are. Earth signs. Ooh, your heart feels so heavy, guys. What's going on, my earth placements? What's that about? Okay. Let's see. 8 of Wands. The Star. Page of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. And the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Back of the deck is 5 of Swords. So there's a lot of confusion, it feels like. Overthinking. It feels like frustration for the earth signs overall. Like this just feels like your energy. But I feel like your intuition is almost telling you like you're overthinking it. Like the crow in your ears, like, hey, you're overthinking it. It's not that serious, or it's not that real. Whatever this situation is for you. And I feel like strength is here underneath that, because your intuition is wanting to communicate with you that you have what it takes to overcome whatever this is for you. This energy of you needing to make the first move and to be bold and to be courageous, you have the inner strength that it takes. And I feel like you're supposed to do this, but you're overthinking it, and spirit is kind of like, it's not that real, 8 of Wands, it's time to move forward and to do it a little quickly. I feel like your intuition is wanting you to know that, once you kind of make this move, once you make this final decision, it's what it feels like to end old cycles or to release whatever this is. Things move very fast for you. Like I feel it, like it's like you get catapulted, and it's because you have faith. The Star card is here. You believe in what this is that you see for yourself. I feel like a lot of you earth signs have a vision, or you have a dream, or some type of goal in mind, right? Knowing the earth signs, you guys are always like grounded in a practical, you need a plan, you think about the future. So I feel like this is the energy that you guys are embodying. It's that energy of, I see something for myself and I know I can get it. And I feel like you move quickly towards it because you do have that belief. And it's a brand new venture. It's something tangible. Again, this feels very much grounded in the physical. It's like, with this Page of Pentacles, almost like a brand new project, or it could be a brand new relationship, or some type of brand new physical venture that you're curious about. You're wanting to explore it and see what it's about, what it's like. But again, it requires you to end a painful cycle, 10 of Swords. And I feel it. Throat chakra. It's almost like, like knowing, it's almost like maybe you have to communicate something and you don't really want to, but that's the way to close out these old chapters. And it's not to say that this won't be painful. your intuition is wanting you to know that. It's not to say that there will be an absence of pain. No, this is going to be a tough cycle to close out. And you're going to want to hold on to it with the Four of Pentacles here ending this spread. And I think your intuition is warning you that this is the energy that you might feel, and to be mindful of it, because this is really what's coming up. It's like you have quick movement towards something, but it's like the one thing that's standing in your way is this ending that needs to happen, but you're still holding on to old energies. It's like, you know that there's something that needs to end because nothing's going to come from the situation, but it almost feels like with this energy, you're too grounded in the material, too grounded in the ego of holding on to whatever this is, like almost like an attachment. And that's why the need to balance spirituality and practicality is here, because you're too grounded in the practical, too grounded in the physical. And I feel like that's where the attachment is. This could be attachments to a job, to a house, to family, to friends, to relationships, to a car, to whatever this is. But there's something that needs to be released because you need to make room for the new. It's like leave out old energies to make room for the new, so that you can get to this abundance and get to it rather quickly. I see it coming in once you guys make this decision to release whatever that is. So let's get a manifestation card and let's see what your intuition is wanting to tell you, Earth signs. What is the energy for the Earth signs? Whoa, way too many. Can I get one manifestation card for the Earth signs? I'll take this one. Ooh, okay. Guys, if you know anything about me, I have small hands and I drop cards rather easily. Oh me, oh my. Okay, we have heart-mind union, which I love. And it's harmony of the heart, which is joy and vision, with mind, which is planned in action, faster manifestation, highest vibration. This heart and mind feels like the balance between spiritual and practical. It feels like the logical mixed with the heart chakra, which is where you manifest from, right? All your manifestations, they flow through the heart chakra. And I feel like right now, that's what's needing to happen. There needs to be a balance between your mental and your emotional, because it feels like emotions are running high. Let me show you. Emotions are running high, but you're also overthinking. I feel like there's an imbalance in both the heart and this feels like the third eye. So like your third eye chakra and the heart chakra. Maybe doing some exercises to work that energy out might be handy. But yes, Earth signs, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to know that it's not as serious as you may be thinking it is, and that you do have the strength to overcome this challenge right now that you're facing. So let's get a blessing to close out the reading for the Earth signs. Let's do one more shuffle. Oh, Earth signs. It's like a tough time, and you guys, like, it's so easy to want to hold on to what you're comfortable with, right? Especially like being grounded in a certain environment or a lifestyle or a situation. But you know intuitively that this is not what is like long-term for you. And so it's time to make those adjustments, make those changes, the shift, you know? A blessing on your health. Oh, you know, Earth signs, I know specifically like Virgo, stress manifests in the gut, like as stomach or intestinal problems. So maybe stress for you guys have been manifesting as physical ailments. And I feel like you guys have a blessing on your physical health, your mental health, your emotional health, all aspects of your health and facets of your health. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Things will get better, you guys, but just know you got to make that move. You got to take that step. Once you take that step, all will go according to plan. I see it. It's working out in your favor. I love you guys, and I'm going to move on to the air signs. So hello, air signs. This is a message for you tonight. What does your intuition want to tell you? So let's get into it. I hope everybody's feeling good. I hope everybody's doing well. This is for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and the North Node. Air signs, what does your intuition want to tell you? Phew. I don't know why I felt the need to take a deep breath just now. Air signs, maybe you guys need to get out and get some air. Go outside in nature. Let's see. A time for healing. Oh, air signs. Air signs. You guys are being a little stubborn. I feel that. Okay. What do you need to release? Yep. Okay. In the back of the deck is it's time to take action. Okay, air signs. So I feel like the action that needs to be taken with the back of this, what's under this is step out of your comfort zone. And this is North Node energy. So I feel like there's a new beginning for you, air signs. And I feel like this new beginning comes when you decide to take action with healing and with releasing. We have a time for healing and we have what do you need to release. This is waning moon and this is balsamic moon. So I feel like air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Right now, you guys have been maybe carrying a lot. Maybe carrying a lot mentally, carrying a lot emotionally. Because I see like the, it's like the third eye and the crown chakra colors is what I'm seeing or what it reminds me of. So I feel like there's been a lot on your mind and a lot of like, just emotions. The blue reminds me of like water and it's the moon, so it's tied to like your feelings. And I feel like there's a lot of emotions that you guys have been carrying that just needs to be released a lot. And I think for air signs, you guys channel your emotions or your feelings mentally, like you process them mentally, right? So it's a time of releasing maybe thoughts or ways of thinking that have come about as a result of things you felt. Maybe like, let's say you experienced something that was like traumatic for you, or it just, you know, it affected you in a negative or a low vibrational way. I feel like the way you would typically cope with that is to process it mentally and then store the information or the energy there, right? And so I feel like that's what's needing to be released for the air signs, like all of this mental energy that you've been acquiring from all of the things, there you go, that you've experienced. Maybe you guys are, because my throat chakra feels like it's a little out of whack right now, but maybe you guys have been experiencing miscommunication or like not being able to express yourself the way you want to or to who you want to. That's coming through. So let's see. Let's get some messages in the tarot. I hope everybody's doing well, air signs. These readings tonight have been super interesting. Super interesting. Okay, let's see. Air signs, what is your intuition wanting to tell you? Guys, I've been dropping cards all night. I promise. I can't even make this up. Okay. Let's do it this way. The Wheel of Fortune, the King of Cups. Ooh, yep. Yep. I felt it. Okay, okay. What does your intuition want you to know? Ooh. Let's get two more. What is your intuition? Thank you. That was quick. Ooh, I like this. I don't like this. Ten of Swords and the Hierophant at the back. Every time I see the Hierophant, I always say that this is your higher self or your guides or your angels fully present in this moment, trying to talk to you, trying to relay a message. And I feel like they're wanting you to end a painful cycle with this Ten of Swords, right? This is talking about a cycle of, I feel, just negative thinking or negative belief systems, just energy in the mental space that is not serving you or it's no longer serving you. And I felt that. So things are changing. And I feel like dealing with change is what may be triggering some of these feelings for you guys, because we have the King of Cups. And I feel like as things are changing, you guys are learning how to get more in tune with your emotions, learning how to tap more into that heart space and connect more with your center. Because I feel like you guys really, really want to become this version of yourself that you see for yourself. You know, step into this energy of the Queen of Pentacles. She's abundant. You know what I mean? She is prosperous. She's a mom. She's a good wife. And, you know, this is just traditional meaning for the queen, but this can relate to male or female. But I feel like your intuition is wanting to tell you that things are changing, and as you connect more with your heart center, you will find that you will manifest a lot of the abundance and a lot of the opportunities that you are looking for in your physical experience, because there's growth happening as the change is occurring. And I feel like this is the purpose of the change, so that you can grow. And your intuition is wanting you to know this, that all of these changes, all of these things that are occurring for you is for the purpose of growth and happiness. The sun is here. This is the most positive card in the tarot deck, and I feel like your intuition is wanting to communicate with you that all will work out in the end. This was the last card in the spread. And that to me indicates like the end of the journey, not the end of your life, but the end of like this phase. And I feel like it's all gonna work out for your best and highest good. And maybe you needed that reminder. Maybe, you know, you getting caught up in your head, it has you forgetting the positive aspects of why you do what you do, or why you aspire to have what you have, or why you aspire to become what you want to become. But this is the confirmation that maybe you were looking for, that things are working out for you. It's just a matter of dealing with the change and really mastering that emotional heart chakra space that seems to be active actually, which is beautiful. So let's get a manifestation card. Ooh. Guys, I tell you, I drop cards all the time. We have life surfing, which I have never seen in this deck before. So let's see. I'll show you guys. And it's crazy because this gives me the energy of air. Because if you think about it, right, to create a wave, you need the push and pull of the ocean. But I feel like the wind is somehow involved in a big wave forming for surfers. But it says, feeling capable of overcoming adversity. Wow. No expectations, approaching life like a sport. And I feel like that's such an air sign like quality, like to approach life like it's a sport, to tackle something, right? And so maybe that's how you guys have been dealing with your emotions, as it's like something to tackle or something to not overcome, but like in like this competitive kind of fashion. It's a little funny to me, but this is what your intuition is really wanting to tell you. It's like you are capable of overcoming this phase of whatever this is for you, releasing whatever this is that you've been carrying. But I feel like the best way to go about that is to go through life without expectations. Allow things to flow to you. Don't get so set on, you know, the mental aspect of everything. Get more into your heart and feel it out a little bit. You know what I mean? Feel the love in it. Feel the love in your experience and what it is that you're trying to do. There we go. So air signs, I'm gonna pull a blessing for you, and that's gonna wrap up your reading. Nice and easy. But I'm feeling this for you guys, and I hope you guys really take this into consideration, because I know what it's like to have the air energy going, you know, and running amok. It's not that fun. But you guys can overcome whatever this is for you. A blessing on your family. 1 and 5. So let's talk about this for a second. I feel like as you decide to approach some type of individual pursuit, number 1, it talks about the self, right? Things are changing. That's number 5. And I feel like as things change, as you pursue the things that you see for yourself personally, your family will be provided for. Your family will be taken care of. Maybe that's something that you have been worried about, or it has been bothering you, or it's something that you've been dreaming up these negative thinking patterns surrounding, right? But I think Spirit is really wanting to remind you that you're always supported by the universe. You're always taken care of, and you got this. Like abundance, abundance, abundance. Like it doesn't get more abundant than the sun, right? That gives everything on planet Earth life. So that is what I have for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I love you. Namaste. Hello, my water signs. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's get into the message. What does your intuition want to tell you tonight? So, my water signs. Everybody's heart chakra is like super active tonight. I can feel that. Like all of the signs had a lot of heart chakra activation going on. Some more than others, but it's still present. Like that's dope. Everybody's getting into the loving energy. Whoa. Okay, we got 3 for I was gonna call you guys earth signs, for the water signs. Luck is on your side. Don't let your past hold you back and step out of your comfort zone. Interesting energy. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Whoa. Whoa. I should have known for the water signs it would get a little, it would get a little romantic. Okay. Water signs. Ooh. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been wanting this. Like, this feels like something you guys have been wanting, to feel romance or to feel love or to take some type of new beginning in love. Maybe it's a renewal in okay, so let me tone down the lovey-doveyness, guys. I'm a Leo Venus, so I love romance, but romance is not necessarily tied to man and woman or like two energies coming together in a romantic typical way. Romance to me is just your love for something, right? And how you romanticize whatever that is to you. So I feel like there's a new romantic cycle beginning with something that you love or someone that you love, right? Something you have passion for, you have love for, that you feel like this affinity for. And so I feel like communication is key. The key to getting what this is that you want, your intuition is wanting to tell you, is by speaking, by being open, by being honest, by using this beautiful throat chakra. And, you know, Gemini's rule communication, that's Mercury's energy. And I feel like this is what your intuition is wanting to tell you. If you want something, you have to speak, water signs. You guys gotta speak. You gotta speak. I know it's easy to get in your feelings and shut down. You know, a lot of water signs, they do that. But this is not, you know, the best course of action according to this reading, guys. Like, we gotta speak. We gotta let it be known the things that we want. So luck is on your side, if you were wondering. New moon in Sagittarius, and I feel like lots of new beginnings, and this could be with the Sagittarius, it doesn't have to be, but I feel like this is just the energy of seeing the big picture. Maybe there's a big picture that you've been seeing for yourself, and I feel like as you go towards this, you have a lot of luck and good fortune on your side. This is Jupiter's energy, the big benevolent planet that loves us so much. And then we have don't let your past hold you back, South Node. So the water signs, you guys, you know, you get in your bag a little bit, and it gets easy to store trauma in the heart center. And I feel like that trauma will keep you from advancing to the things that you want or see for yourself going forward. And I say that because we have the South Node and then the North Node, which says step out of your comfort zone. Step out of that zone of feeling uncomfortable. You know, this feels like a purge almost. It's like to get into this new cycle, you're needing to release whatever happened in your past or whatever experiences you've dealt with in your past that have left an imprint or some type of feeling in the heart center, and really just go towards what you see for yourself in this bold and courageous way. North Node is all about your destiny here in this lifetime, what you see for yourself, what you're meant to do, what you're destined to have and become. And I feel like the only way to do this is to really let the past go. And maybe the key to letting the past go is also communication. Maybe there's some venting or some type of communication that needs to be held. And in doing so, you will be successful. So let's get into tarot and let's see what the messages are there for the water signs. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What does your intuition want to tell you? What does your intuition want you to know? Let's see. Oh, okay. Ooh. Let's see. Boom. Oh, I like that. I like that. Ooh. Okay. Oh, why does that make me want to cry, guys? I'm so sensitive sometimes, I swear. Back of the deck energy is Justice, Libra energy, and we have Temperance underneath that. And Six of Wands underneath that, which talks about victory. So there's two energies of needing to balance things out. Justice is like the scales of justice. This is good karma. This is, you know, reaping the rewards of good deeds that have been sown. And I feel like things are coming into balance with the angel, with the angel of temperance, who comes to temper life, who comes to balance things out for us. And I feel like life has given you this Nine of Swords energy. Life has been pretty hard, you know what I mean? Maybe your emotions have left you feeling exactly how she feels, man or woman, female. But I feel like a lot of you water signs maybe have been in your head a lot, been overthinking, you've been feeling a lot of anxiety, maybe about stepping into this new energy for yourself. But I feel like your intuition is wanting you to go from this Nine of Swords to this Nine of Pentacles. Go from being anxious and fearful to thriving and independent and successful. And it's very much possible. Your intuition came out. The High Priestess is here. She's like, listen, I'm letting you know, like, I'm here, I'm out here with you. This is ruled by the moon, guys. She's here. And she's like, you know. I think you guys know, first of all, that it's time to make this move. It's time to step out of your comfort zone and go towards what you've been feeling urges. You've been feeling inspired. You've been feeling this intuitive nudge to go towards something. And it's been putting you in this energy of I don't know, or fear, or anxiety, or worry, or stress. But it's time to go from that to this. Your intuition is telling you that you can do it. She literally popped out to let you know you can do it. And this is going to be a brand new venture of love, but I feel like she's coming out to let you know you're going to need to open up your heart space. You're going to need to trust, whether this is trusting people or trusting a situation or trusting yourself, trusting the universe. There's an element of trust that's needing to be had for you to go forward and to plant seeds with this energy of trust, right? Seven of Pentacles. Go forth, plant your seeds, plant some investments, invest your energy with this backing energy of trust and faith, and knowing that things will work out for you. I feel that, guys. So let's get a manifestation card for the water signs. I love this reading. This was beautiful. You guys, you know, it's just scary. I feel that, you know. It's just hard because when you've been through things that have left you emotionally scarred, it's like what I'm hearing. But when they've left an impression on you that is not really favorable, you know, it's easy to say, I just want to be here. Here feels good because it's safe. I don't want to open up. I don't want to go through that again. But you got to start somewhere, you know? We have in flow state. Ooh, lots of water energy. I love it for you guys. And it says, in the zone, loving life, focused, high frequency, skills meet challenge, flotation therapy. Ooh. So I feel like you guys are really needing to, your intuition is wanting you to know that you guys are really needing to focus on the higher vibrations, first of all, but just getting in the zone, getting in the state of allowing, getting in the state of going with the flow. Start there, you know what I mean? Going with the flow might feel uncomfortable because maybe the flow is leading you somewhere where you've never been, or somewhere where you've been before, but it led to something you don't want to experience. And I think the universe is wanting to let you know this time it's going to be different. Luck is on your side. You have a new romantic cycle beginning, which is just a matter of the heart. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be with the person in a relationship. If you're in a relationship and this is a new romantic cycle, this could just be a new romantic cycle for you and this person. You guys could be ascending to a new level of commitment or renewing the commitment, getting a new start. But for those who are single, you could be meeting a person and starting something new. If not, this is just talking about matters of the heart that are just close to you and that you care about a lot. New cycles with those. So let's get a blessing to close out the reading for the water signs. Beautiful. Just one. I like this. A blessing on a homecoming. 44 water signs. Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios. I feel like this is homecoming. It feels like alignment to me. The 4 and the 4 feel like balancing, right? And I feel like you guys are aligning with your purpose, and it's almost like your higher self is seeing you coming home to him or her, right? It's like, come home to me, come to alignment with me, and let's get moving. Let's get into this North Node energy. Also, it could be you traveling, going home, someone coming home to you. If this is about, I'm getting this clearly for somebody, if this is about a romantic cycle, this could be a homecoming, as in someone coming to live with you in a romantic cycle, something like that. But there's blessings all around the home life, a homecoming, homegoing. But I feel that. And I love this reading. This was good. So that's what I have for you guys, water signs. Thank you so much for tuning in. And that's it. Okay, guys, so thank you so much for watching. Fire signs. How did I do this? Fire signs, earth signs, air signs, and the water signs. Much love to you guys on this beautiful Venus day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Drop some comments. Let me know if this resonated, if you vibe with it. Until next time, namaste. Love you guys, and yeah.